Welcome, Grandmasters and Grandmistresses, to the highest ELO chess matches. First off, we have some random platform, and I have no idea what it actually is. White begins with Kansas, which I gotta give an inaccuracy because I have no idea what happened before this. Wait, 2:50 a.m.? Changing that to blunder. Black replies with Kansas dick fit in your mouth, which I definitely rate a best move because they added humor and used it hella good. White then says, fuck me, I walked right into that one, and then saw you put an anthem in your bio. You like tapes and CDs, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, which I rate an inaccuracy. Like, what is that supposed to mean? Black replies with, no, lol, I'm not 60, which I rate a good move, because I mean, yeah, it's a decent move. White then says, well, that's unfortunate, because I'm gonna tape this dick to your forehead so you can see these nuts, which I rate a best move, because honestly, who saw it coming? White must have a huge elo. Black ends the conversation with, oh my god, marry me. I'm speechless, which I rate a best move as well, and this was a really good game. Next match is on Tinder, I think. Tell me in the comments what this is, I have no clue. White begins with a whole ass paragraph. Hey, I'd love to get to know you a bit, so here's some questions I came up with. What bank are you using? What's your social security number? Mother's maiden name? And finally, is this just the first time someone's tried to steal your identity? I rate this a blunder because it's just so weird. Black replies with, well, that was a unique introduction, exclamation point, which I rate a good move considering Black had no other thing to do except that. White replies with, well, I don't have all day to rob you, which I rate a best move because White does have to go with the flow after all. Black then says, oh man, I'm broke, sorry to disappoint, which I gotta give a best move as well, again, going with the flow. White replies with, damn, that's okay, cause me too, which I give a best move as well. Black then replies with, yeah, hence why are you trying to rob me through ... Tinder, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I give this the best move, they're keeping the match going. White replies with, I now realize that it probably wasn't the brightest idea, being that you now have my name, rough location, and appearance for the authorities. This deserves an inaccuracy to be honest. Black then says, yeah, I wonder if this has worked in getting a girl, question mark, which I rate a best move due to there being nothing else to say. White replies with, not sure yet, first time trying, which deserves a book move because realistically, what else are you supposed to say? Black then says, ha ha ha, I mean it was def a conversation starter. Yeah, that's definitely an inaccuracy, pretty boring. That was a horribly awkward game and I hope both players never make it to Grandmaster level. White begins with, hey, period, smiley face, then 5'11", 185 pounds toned, 8.5 inches long, 4.9 inches thick and cut. What about you? I'm horrified. What the fuck did I just read? I want to go home. I wish there was something worse than a blunder, because that's what I would give this. Anyways, Black replies with, Intel Core 2 Duo 3.2 GHz, 4 GB of DDR3 RAM at 1K MHz, ATI Radeon X1950 Pro 256-bit with 256 MB of GDDR3 VRAM, 512 GB CA8 hard drive at 5400 revolutions per minute. Best move. 1 million ELO, I have nothing left to say. Speaking of 1 million ELO, that's what you'll have for subscribing and filling out the form to be in a video. Thank you. In this random chat, White starts with can't sleep, which gets a book move because it's insanely boring. Black then replies with did you drink too much tea or something, which gets a book move as well. These two have very low ELO. White then replies with not really, and then randomly, do you know the difference between sleep and insomnia, which I rate an inaccuracy because of what is even going on. I'm gonna fall asleep because of the boringness of this. Black then says, one means you can't sleep, the other means you can, which I rate a book move. I mean, he's getting back at White, but not pulling any big moves. White replies out of nowhere with, the Chinese pronunciation for sleep is shuiman. The Chinese pronunciation for insomnia is shimian. Do you notice the differences? I have no idea what's going on. Huge blunder. Why is he giving Black a history lesson? Black says, it's missing a U. Wait, White might be onto something. Oh, and book move. Confirming my suspicion that White is secretly Magnus Carlsen, he says, that's right, because of the lack of you, I have insomnia. Jesus Christ, the huge brain that this guy has, best move. We begin with iMessage from 1936 apparently, so this is pretty old fashioned. White begins with, hey, it's Tracy from math, which deserves a good move, nothing more, nothing less. Black replies with, who are you? Question mark, space, question mark, question mark. This gets a huge blunder, what is going on? White then says, what? Question mark, LOL, you gave me your number so we could do math homework together. I see what's going on. Best move nonetheless. Black says, I am 45 years old. Wow, White got played hard. I would give up chess forever if I were her. Next, we have text messages, and the first thing I notice are the 170 messages that are missed. This must be a girl's phone. She begins with, I miss you. Wow, this might be actually cute. Good move. Black replies with, I moved on already, Liz. Oh, geez, I totally misread the situation. Best move. White replies with, oh, I hope she treats you good, which deserves a best move as well. White is being incredibly nice. Black then corrects her with, he. Oh, shit. That's bad. Blunder, 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 blunder. White questions him with, wait, what? Best move. What else do you even say to that? Black says, I like it from the back now. Same. Anyways, best move. On to our final match, which takes place in text messages as well, so a mid-tier elo. White begins with, are you Samantha? Question mark, smiley face. Interesting question. Good move. Black replies with, I have a BF, go away, which I give a mistake considering White hadn't even stated his intentions yet. White then states, I just found your wallet. You left it by the counter at work, and I found your number through one of the business cards, which I read an excellent move. He seems like a nice guy. Black replies, switching up and saying, oh, that's awesome. Can we meet up so you can return it? Question mark, weird-ass smiley face. I rate this a mistake. They didn't even apologize for the message above. White replies with a I have a GF, go away. Best move. Fill out the form to be in the next video.